and that's the real reason we went to the moon. Okay?
We can't talk about that on.
We can't talk about that. That is why we did it.
Stop. You get us in trouble.
You're gonna get us in trouble.
Guys? It's the basement. What's going on? I'm Red K. That's the real reason. We got a great show for you. Not like last week. I lied to you, but this week I promise we got a great show. To my right, left.
What? MF Dungeoneer.
Are you sure about the great show? We're awfully retro today. Lionheart X.
We got a downgrade.
Just gotta have faith. I am the loneliest wolf by choice. I had to do the
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Once again, the basement here, 25th Esports. Thanks for joining us. Great show for you guys. And we're not going to waste any time. Okay. We're going to go right into Culture Corner right now. Don't worry about this. We're trying some new stuff today.
Am I like your personal mic
You could
stand?
probably hear me anyway.
Yes.
I'll probably try not to shout into the mic. No, stop. That's so weird. I can't.
We're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get right to it. Last week, Sony had their State of Play, and this is what everybody's talking about anyway. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Finally. Alan, let's do it.
Hands up!
Have fun.
I'm here for you, to help take the load off your shoulders.
So, what's our next move, boss?
That's easy enough.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
A flower?
Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
More to come in June, not the game though.
That was the biggest surprise for me. State of Play when that happened, I was like, oh snap! I didn't think it was still a thing because it was like at least it's been 7 years since Final Fantasy VII Remake got announced. It's going through a little bit of a tumultuous cycle too.
Can you say that word again?
Tumultuous? Yeah, sure. You know what I mean?
Is that a word?
It is. Let's just. Anyways, it's trade developers.
Try to spell that word in the chat, please.
CyberConnect 2 is making it, and then another company's making it. But is it still coming? Listen. Is it still coming out for? Is it still coming out in segments, or is it going to be like all one game now?
It is really sadly still coming out in segments. Of all the things that they've learned and improved on from the trailer to the gameplay, they still think releasing this episodically is a good idea.
Yeah, for a game that released all in once together.
I'm still curious of how that's going to work out. Whether it's going to go well, whether it's going to be really disjointed. Because episodically, if you don't have it at certain breakpoints, it's going to be disjointed. Also, your hands are really smooth.
That's so romantic.
Thanks.
Hey, I don't really like Final Fantasy VII.
What?
Huh?
So
Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame.
It doesn't
I haven't
change
beaten it,
anything.
so.
Doesn't change anything.
Oh God, no! What have I done?
Well, Final Fantasy is very special in my heart. I beat it. Sephiroth, the girl that dies.
Don't.
How can
The
you
girl. You're the girl that dies. So is Sephiroth the girl that dies?
Sephiroth's the girl that dies in the big sword. I mean, come on. That's
we
pretty
can
much
tell.
Final Fantasy.
We can tell it
That's
has a
Final
soft place
Fantasy
in your heart.
in a nutshell. Oh, when she gave him the flower, I was like, no.
No, girl that dies. Please don't give him the flower.
See, that was all you.
Hashtag spoiler alert.
This show it's just basically remake. This whole show is remake. And speaking of remake, the second chapter's coming out, and we got the trailer for that right now. So go ahead, run. I haven't actually seen this yet. It's really good. Is it really good? All right, run it, Alan. Looks weird.
It looks
it looks weird.
It looks
Oh, there he
remade.
is. They're going in a new direction.
The clown has long silver hair.
It's the least I can do.
How will the kids stop him
You
now?
remember?
Cleaner.
Well, you feel free to look around while I get the water boiled in.
Your hair is
She does.
Yeah, I thought they did a really good job with the casting already. Yeah.
I still have yet to see the first one. I've seen the original. I have not seen the first one.
It was really good.
Like beat for beat, it's pretty much the same, but it's just done way better.
I gotcha. I understand.
Music.
And the father's less handsy in this one, I guess.
I do
Or more.
apologize.
Yeah, but it's implied really weirdly, right?
It's implied a lot
Here
more.
This time of year.
It's fine.
I do gotta say
You
though, I think I
feel like you
prefer the
could
old
just
clown.
about die.
I mean,
But you
Tim
know
Curry's
what they
great,
say
but
about
I think
Derek.
I don't know, Tim
I think
Curry's
the new
scary.
guy- The new guy is
No
doing
one
really
who
good.
yeah,
dies
the-
here
I think
he's
ever
creepy.
really
The little bit of like
dies.
saliva he lets drip from his mouth when he's talking is crazy.
Yeah.
I guess so she's going back to see her old house.
Yeah, this is the scene where she goes back to see her house, and yeah, she's just,
Oh,
yeah.
gosh, she's creepy.
But tell me, how is
What
it
was
that
that?
you
This
got
old
married?
lady is weird, man.
Isn't she the same one from The Visit?
Strange.
I don't know.
Remember
Oh,
that?
hi.
That was.
Oh, the grandma?
You know, it was called The Visit. The one
I had
from
some
it was
cookies
M
in
Night
the oven.
Shyamalan.
Yeah, with the grandma. The grandma.
Yeah, the crazy one. Is
Yeah.
that the same one?
I'm gonna.
I don't know.
I
This oven and
insist.
clean it.
Yeah, that one.
I don't
Your
know.
photos are lovely, Miss Kirsch. Are these your family?
My father came to this country
Here's where
with
we get a little
$14
interesting.
in his
This,
pocket.
this wasn't
What did
in
he
the
do,
previous
Mrs.
movie. I don't
Kirsch?
know if it's in the
My
book.
father
No, the book
joined
has
the
so much that the
circus.
movie doesn't even go into.
Yeah, but this is pretty interesting.
Like, there's a very weird part in the book where she's the only
There,
We don't need to talk about that part of the book.
little
I read
origins.
the book too.
Whoa, whoa.
About that?
What was
That was nothing. Yeah, you did miss it.
What about you? Are you still
Listen, you
his
grew up in this
little
town.
girl,
You do not go
Beverly?
into the dark.
Are you?
Oh God. What part of that was related to the other?
This meeting of the Losers Club has officially begun.
It's all good though, guys. They've got Professor X on their side.
Stick together.
James McAvoy?
The
In
movie,
the-
yeah.
In the book, that's
Hello.
I think he's his own level of creepy, the new clown.
he is, and I like him. I just prefer the old one.
I mean, I think I prefer the old actor, but I think this clown's better. I mean, I think that the the same movie house made this one and that one, I believe.
Oh, that I don't know.
I'm not sure, but like the suspense in this. I mean, we haven't seen it yet, but the suspense in the first two it's were really good. Speaking of things coming up pretty soon, we got a new trailer for Ghost Recon Point Break, and we go into that right now. Point Break. Yeah, it's Point Break. Breakpoint. That's what I'm gonna say. I thought that.
What's the difference, really?
One's a surfing movie.
Listen, there's
One's-
waves
one's
right
you're
there.
a soldier.
They're all soldiers.
We're all soldiers now.
I think we're gonna show you this trailer.
I am a ghost. An elite soldier.
No, that's what came out like very recent though.
Oh, there it is. That's all you get.
Yeah.
That's all you get, guys. I'm really excited about this game, though.
We'll talk more about it later. Promise.
At
Another
least
day.
it's not swastikas this time.
Boy, oh boy.
Way to bring it back. You to choose
Throwing
this right
back.
now.
Bad
That's how you
throwback
leave them.
Thursday.
Make sure you go back and watch that episode.
Or not.
Sorry.
Or not. You can also not do that.
Watch
so only Xbox is going to be at E3. A lot of E3 rumors are coming out right now. Looks like Sony and Nintendo are doing directs. Who does the better direct, Nintendo or Sony? You to choose right now.
So I got the mic first, so I guess I'll go first. Sony is a much better wow, I just got distracted off camera. Sony is a much better direct people thing. Yeah, because Nintendo's trash. That's all what I got to say. It's just Nintendo's trash.
Oh, how the mighty black box has fallen. So after all these years, Sony now wants to switch and follow Nintendo. I'm sorry that, your company's a little hurting on those gold coins, but I'm sure Nintendo has plenty in their vault in the Mushroom Kingdom to hand your way.
Man, you're making me look really bad right now. Well, I know I did because I am in control. Sony is the best-selling system, though. I mean, Nintendo is not selling as well as Sony is, as well as Sony reaches a broader audience than Nintendo. So tell me again, how much of those coins are actually worth anything?
When the PS4 reaches the same amount of sales as the Wii, you can probably talk and say stuff like that. But for now, Nintendo's been doing it for years, and the Treehouse is just happy and fun, like Nintendo and the company that gives you Mario and all those games that make you happy.
Tell me again when they reach proper HD. And isn't Sony already ready for the next gen? Oh, man. Next gen, baby.
Who's right? Who's wrong? Who has the best direct? We'll find out. But you to choose right now in the comments section. 2050 Esports. We're going into the main topic right now.
We're working. We're getting it.
Yo,
we're
Alan,
getting
I
it.
love the blur effect. That was dope. Yeah.
Hey, focus.
Focusing. Shout out to everybody's in the chat.
Are we lagging today?
We're a little bit behind.
Hey, Chris, you need to focus to look at you.
I'm feeling a little low contrast today.
Okay.
So
Out of focus.
last week, before we filmed the show last week, there was the Sony State of Play. That came out as we put in the beginning of the show, Final Fantasy VII Remake, which you did. Why did you not like Final Fantasy VII, by the way?
Okay. So here's the thing about Final Fantasy VII. I did not play it when it came out. Okay.
Okay, that makes
So
sense.
so to be fair, I didn't think it was a terrible game. I just didn't care for it. When I did play it, I found it a little edgy.
Yeah.
And not just because of all the polygons, but because of like the story is very like it just very.
You leave 8
no.
alone, Alan.
I didn't.
You
like
leave 8 alone.
Hey, Alan, I didn't like 8 either. So.
You leave 8 alone.
You know what I think the best one was? 6. But nobody likes 6.
Just bam,
There's an
bam.
off-screen. That was an
there it is.
off-screen
Fist bump. Wow.
We can have this debate another day. This is going to be a you to choose.
Final Fantasy 6 is the best one.
It is not.
Wow.
But State of Play was there, and one of the other big games that came out was Monster Hunter. Got some DLC. Let's roll it, Alan. You hunt monsters.
I love Monster Hunter. This new Monster.
I'm guessing somebody else doesn't love
This
Monster
is
Hunter.
this is the first Monster Hunter I've played, so I don't really have a point of reference for the other ones. I think really I'm excited for this, but other people are kind of like Alan off screen is really excited.
He's going to break the shocks in his chair. He's bouncing.
I mean, but there's snow. There's snow. There's new monsters. I mean, Monster Hunter is really cool with having monsters to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like in the different ways.
Technically, you hunt them. Otherwise, it'd be Monster Fighter.
I mean, isn't that Fighter?
They do fight you though,
They
so
do
technically
fight
it is Monster Fighter.
I've died quite a bit. It's free on Xbox if you have Game Pass. It is? Yes, right now.
Wow, really? Sony, come on, man, step the game up.
I tried Monster Hunter when it first came out. For whatever reason, I cannot do this game. I want to like it. It looks like so much fun. I just can't seem to get into it. So I'm going to have Alan help me out and try to like play it again.
I'm in the same boat. I
Yeah.
don't hate it, and I think it's really fun, but I also don't have an hour of my life playing Monster.
I want to like go back.
Just don't.
You've been playing Persona
For like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
You know why? Because none of those boss fights are an hour.
You don't need to talk that much.
I mean, well, this
Retro.
I got it on Game Pass, and this kind of scratches the itch for Lost Planet that I don't play anymore.
I didn't play the Lost Planet series either.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Oh, two?
Yeah, both
Two?
are pretty good.
Two is
Yeah,
amazing?
Co-op was pretty amazing. Yeah, exactly.
2 was pretty great. Just if you got it on Xbox, you got Marcus and Dom.
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
was a lot of fun.
The really cool thing about the DLC is like it seems to be really the DLC might be as long as the actual game.
Wow,
Like,
that's impressive.
yeah,
That's actually really impressive.
Like, yeah,
It's adding the snow levels, all kinds of new
It's like-
climate changes, new monsters. Like
it's like Capcom was like, this was our cash cow. Let's not have everybody buy another Monster Hunter. Let's just add on to the game already.
Alan is quite fond of this new monster that they're showing right here because it can counter. And
Oh,
it's
man.
like the only monster in the game that can counter your attack.
That's terrifying because a lot of those monsters still do crazy damage without a counter.
It's
so.
like they were like, yo, Devil May Cry guys, hey, come make a monster for us.
They just put Dante in the game.
Isn't there a Dante skin in the game?
That,
Yeah, there. Yeah, yes. Dante skin is in the game. Yeah,
then
so you
they,
can play as Dante. Yeah, Witcher one and who's the other character? Ryu. Ryu.
Aloy's in the-
And Aloy. Yeah, four of them.
and then they also teamed up with Final Fantasy 14, which was fun.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, Behemoth
Yeah,
was.
you guys
Behemoth
got our-
was a problem.
You guys got our Behemoth, but we got the Rathalos, whatever it is.
The Rathalos, yeah.
Rathalos,
Yeah.
yeah, we fought that. That boss, by the way, Final Fantasy 14. You should play it for that boss specifically because oh my god.
It's a great MMO. It's a really good MMO.
There were a couple other games that happened. Thank you very much there for the assist. A couple other games they showed off
doing it
during
better
the
than us, huh?
PlayStation State of Play. This was actually about the same amount of time as State of Play. We're on screen right now. You see Medieval, which is a remake that I spent a lot of time with this game back in the day.
That's a game I really wanted to play as a kid, but I couldn't afford it because I was young and broke.
I had Mr. Bones for the Sega Saturn, and I had this game, Medieval. I had Mr. Bones. Yeah,
I
yeah.
never played this game, so I'm super
But I
excited
never
for
had
it.
enough memory to get the second disc though.
Mr. Bones looks so fun.
Yeah, Mr. Bones is cool. So they did Medieval, Predator Hunting Grounds.
That game looks amazing. That's the same guys who did Friday the 13th, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's weird that came, I thought that was Breakpoint.
Oh.
Because I mean, if you think about it, there was
Yeah.
Predator.
and Ghost Recon
Ghost
Wildlands.
Recon, exactly. So there was so here's a little keeper right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, they had Away Survival series. This game was a little weird. It's like you were like a
Animal.
raccoon.
Yeah.
And there were
You're a
boss
sugar
fights.
glider. You're a sugar glider in the game, which you can buy those here in Daytona at the local mall some like certain
For a
at certain
lot of
times.
money.
Yeah,
They're
they're like you have to buy
so
two, and they're like $500 a
So
pop.
cute.
Something like that.
They're
But you're playing as
adorable, though.
you're playing as a sugar glider, and it looks really cool,
kinda
but it
reminds
looks
me-
like I don't
It kinda
want you to
reminds me
die.
that, did you ever see that game Tokyo Jungle that came out where you could be a little Pomeranian in it?
Look at it, it's so cute.
Look at him.
Yeah.
I missed that one.
It's like
You could
I remember-
you could
I remember
be
the
like
game.
A bunch of animals.
Yeah,
and,
you could be a Pomeranian.
Take over Tokyo.
Yeah.
It was really.
It's like a nature battle royale.
Yeah. The other game that came out was they showed Riverbound. I believe that was the one where they had like blocks.
Oh yeah,
It kind
yeah,
of looked very you could be like a couple of different characters. It looked very Minecrafty
yeah.
in a way, and they did that.
3D Dot
Huh?
Game Hero.
Game Heroes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
3D Dot Game Heroes is just Zelda. So if you like that, if you like Zelda, then you'll like 3D Dot Game Hero.
But as far as like if they're gonna do a E3 Direct on the Sony, like are they showing too much, or do they have anything else to show? I mean,
I hope not. I was talking about this before. Like, I like these little state of plays if they're gonna do the little sprinkle here and there, but
10 minutes
I
of new
do
games
want
and stuff.
them to still do like an hour of like awesome stuff during
Yeah.
like E3 time,
Well,
because it's just fun.
I guess my thought was that like, are they even going to do anything at all? Because like it seems like they haven't announced anything. Like all the stuff that they have announced for the last 3 years are not coming out or is come out.
I think you have to do something at this point though, because even if you're not gonna be at E3 doing
Yeah.
like a big conference,
Yeah.
they expect the big 3 to have some form of conference.
Something.
there.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's getting to the point now where what is there to actually show? E3 is not
the
as
new-
hot as
the
it
new
was
system.
like years
The
ago.
new system.
I think it's just games. Like at this
Yeah.
point now, like Sony and Nintendo, since they're getting away from the spectacle and
Yeah.
screens and all that stuff, it's literally just gonna be like an hour of just game kind of thing.
Well, we're gonna have E3
So.
until 2022, I believe. That's when the contract ends or whatever the case is, with out there in LA, or it might just move from LA to somewhere else. Nintendo also gave out some plans. They're going to be having the Splatoon World Cup World Tour Championship. I think it's the second year they've had it. they're going to be doing Smash Brothers World Tour Championship, which I didn't even think was live, but I guess it is live.
Yeah,
the
it's
season's
live.
been short if it just started, like when the game dropped, right?
The Smash is gonna blow up even bigger with this coming up. Like it's already starting to pick up steam. It's already picked up steam. I mean, they're throwing crabs on stage. It's gonna get.
I mean, it's gonna be craptastic.
Is that why you said it's picking up steam?
Yeah. That's you got it. You got it. Someone got it. Food.
I mean, at this point, crabs have to be a staple of the FGC community, right?
Everybody just wears crab hats.
Krabby Patties, a crab shirt.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Crab hat DLCs.
You say
in
Krabby
Splatoon.
Patties, but if you, like when you watch SpongeBob, don't pretend you guys don't want to eat
wanna see what it tastes
crab.
like.
It looks,
Yeah.
it looks so good.
That's true.
So like I said, we got the World Championship of Splatoon 2, Smash Bros. Ultimate World Championship, and then also they've got the they're gonna do a Treehouse after they do the Nintendo Direct. They haven't had a day for which day it's going to all go on. Like, will they do the Direct the day of like Microsoft, everybody dropping it? But you know, it's like you wake up and it's here and you watch it. You know what I mean? So that's what we got going on as far as E3. We got Salty Clips coming up next. Right?
You did it right.
Thank you.
Good job.
20 for the esports. Get in the comments section. And
feeling better.
Salty Clips coming up right now. Yeah. All right, so nothing makes me more saltier than when I'm playing the game or I'm fighting the boss or something like that, and somebody comes and averts my attention while I'm playing the game, or when I have a significant other who's trying to get my attention only because I'm playing the game.
Oh, this is true, guys. I've seen it.
I've heard stories.
Alan, just run the tape. They're getting personal.
Go away.
Get off of him. Stop.
She got the dog's attention. The dog came over.
What are you doing?
The dog's like, hey.
Like why?
He's like, that's him assessing. No.
That counts. I'm sorry, but that would be God.
Oh no. Oh god.
Like, does this count as one? Like, how many?
He's smiling, but there's so much anger. There it is.
It's not like racing games on Mario.
Just about to say. Okay.
They're shooting.
Come on. No.
They put a
Okay.
Give me a kiss.
Go away.
When I die.
Like
Yeah,
it's
I'll be
just
able to
like
see
too
it.
much. Like I get it. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I like
Okay.
No, it's not. It's like pay
Why
attention
is
to
there
me.
no
Pay attention to me.
stop?
Pay attention, please. Can you please pay attention to me?
Can you get my drink? Oh, but I have to get my drink.
Holy.
Did she just pop? Do a party popper?
That was pretty good.
Where did she get a party popper from?
Are you? Sit on your face. Alyssa! Ah! Alyssa! Oh, man.
You know how they take pictures on the game? Move.
Like, leave me alone, please. I just want to play my game.
He's not hugging her. He's actually just trying to get his hands on the controller. Okay. That feels good, doesn't it?
Is this like a prerequisite to have a girlfriend? Is you gotta put up with this? Because that just sounds not fun. Stop.
Now you're doing too much.
She's about to fall.
Stop. All right.
You make me not like
You
it.
got both hands on the controller.
If you let go, you fall on your own.
Hey Joe, there's some really serious business stuff that we need to do right now. Can you just have a look at this and just read through it for me?
We're supposed to
That
be
is
hanging
Jake
out
Paul.
right now.
I feel like I shouldn't be looking.
Apollo!
Yo, what is on my face?
You're so dumb, bro.
Ow.
You're
Oh, I thought it was a piece of ham.
Ow.
You gotta leave. Okay, here we go. So if you press click, it'll swing this. It'll swing this. We're just gonna put some. He's right there. I see him. I see him. He's behind you. Come on, Paul!
Really?
A lot of exhaust.
They got an actual blower.
Doesn't matter.
She was just smacking him and
Listen,
I can't.
a lot
I
of things
just
you gotta
can't.
put up with. That doesn't have to be one of them. Salty Clips right there. Let's get into a little esports. We got some stuff going on this week coming up right now. Yeah, I stopped it. Yeah, I was like, nah. All right, welcome to the esports section. Earlier, was this Friday or Saturday?
Yeah, it was this weekend.
This
weekend.
Yeah. So they had the MK Summit. There was a lot of drama. We were talking about Tweety, who didn't win, even though he got he made a big stink about going and everything like that. The winner was somebody who we all know.
Sonic Fox, because it's Sonic Fox, and he is. I've seen quite a few of the tournaments, and it's just him playing around a lot of it.
Yeah.
But he's he's really.
No,
and I mean playing around as in like he's putting in actual work and actual tech, but he's not. It doesn't seem like he's trying. There's a few matches where like with some of the gatekeepers as they call them, where he's actually putting in work and stuff like. And he actually like, oh man, I almost lost this match. But one of the cool things is actually seeing the players interact with each other.
We got some of that.
Do we have
Sonic Fox.
He's actually when you see like high level players interact with each other and talk about what's happening in the match after the match and stuff like that. It's really really neat having them interact. But the big thing that happened this weekend was Honeybee.
Matter of fact, this is some of his Jackie right here, which is
his Jackie is nasty.
He didn't stray from Jackie. That's how you know he was taking it very seriously.
Yeah.
But the game's so new, everybody's taking it seriously.
He's
right now.
Jackie has a lot. Even he says like she's stupid broken. She has a tech that can actually do another grab on top of her tech, and you have to know what he's going to do to tech that. Yeah,
this is what we're talking about, the Honeybee right here.
Yeah, Honeybee got disqualified for getting into a confrontation with another player. And
I mean, it's fighting games, so,
he took an L, though.
Yeah, exactly. Like you see before, he was like, hey, no hard feelings. Me and the guy are cool and everything like that. I deserve to be disqualified, and that's just what it was.
Honeybee being one of the best flashes in Injustice 2, which was crazy.
It's probably pretty easy to get worked up too, especially in a fighting game tournament.
A lot of those guys get really worked up and stuff like that.
Game that's new on top of that too.
We've seen it in Salty and Rage clips.
Yeah. But you can see, that's the worst part about fighting Sonic Fox is the hug after. I feel like the hug is worse than that's Mike Tyson tactics. Like I beat you. And then I make you like hug me. It's like
well, some of the players are really into it.
Hate to you, like,
he's like
this happened.
He's like I got.
Some of the guys are really chill about it. Inevitable.
I got a furry.
I am inevitable.
You lose, you got to become a furry. That's what it is.
Is that like the new thing?
That's the thing. Yeah, you lose the Sonic Fox, you become a furry.
That sounds like a wrestling event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw. we saw a little bit of that hate you were talking about in 2K League.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 2K is crazy big right now with the Warriors. That Warriors winning their game for the playoffs right now.
Actually, 76ers won.
Yeah. Oh, the
Warriors won last year.
Yeah.
The turn.
Yeah. And then 76ers won. I was actually talking about the playoffs.
Oh yeah, playoffs. Exactly.
The playoffs. We're talking about the Warriors. The
actual
playoffs.
Warriors,
And I was gonna go into. Wait, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Yeah, take that mic.
He just gave it to me. He just
76ers actually dusted the Warriors this time around in the 2K League. So a lot of good play. They what was it? Actually, no, it was the other way around. The Warriors actually won both. Warriors won both. Yeah, you up here messing me up, man. I'm trying to trying to do the show and you're messing me up. News. Yeah, that's how it works. We're doing fake news here, people, guys. The Warriors actually won, taking I think it was like $93,000, and it was 27 for the 76ers, who just couldn't keep up. 76ers won last year for the 2K tournament. So it seems like the Warriors are doing it not only on the actual court, but in the digital court as well. Thank you for those guys playing, as well as congrats.
So you could say that they've come out to play?
Warriors!
Don't encourage him.
Thank you.
Don't encourage that. What are y'all doing? What are you guys doing?
We just need some bottles. We just need a couple bottles real quick.
Clink. Warriors. But on to more league stuff. We got Overwatch League is a thing, isn't it?
Overwatch.
Quite a big thing.
I mean, I haven't played Overwatch in a while. It just hasn't like grabbed my attention anymore. I really should. Yeah, it's neat to watch it. Well, it's not as. It's just not.
I just want to put in something real quick about Overwatch that cracked me up. That they were talking about that they've started. They haven't finished phase 1 of their MCU like story apparently. What story?
Yo, that's savage.
Well, now that they're taking money from Heroes of the Storm, they're going to be able to build a story.
He said a magic word.
It's fine. It's fine. I've accepted it at some point.
I don't think you. I think that's just denial right there. You're working your way through the
What
stages of
Overwatch
grief.
story? Tell me about it.
The Shock, San Francisco Shock got revenge this Sunday against the Vancouver Titans. 4-2 victory. That's actually pretty good. And so they're taking a playoff with that one. This was Blizzard at the Blizzard Arena in Burbank, Cal.
Yeah, the actual the third stage finals is in Miami, I believe, right?
Yeah,
last week.
That's so cool. Like these guys are so lauded. It's almost like, they're professional players and you should make like, trading cards of them and things like that. And boom, Upper Deck is doing that, trading cards of the Overwatch League players.
So is it going to be like pictures of the guys that are playing? Or
Trading cards of the Overwatch League.
just like a guy who's just like, hey.
I think
they
it'd
gotta
be
be like playing. They gotta be like in. Maybe they'll put like what character they use.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Trading card of him and like that.
That'd be pretty dope,
Yeah,
actually.
pretty dope. And then his character, whoever he plays, is like behind
What
him.
if he has to be in the costume of the character he plays?
I don't know about that.
I would buy them. That sounds hilarious.
But are we really gonna have? It could happen. We could really have like kids like fighting over like, no, that's a rookie so and so card. Like,
Oh my God! Look at I got the holographic one. It is awesome. Holographic is great.
yeah, like I mean, we gotta see it. It's
You gotta try it to see what sticks,
Is it like just trading cards, like regular baseball trading cards, or is it like a playing game? Because that'd be pretty fun.
I think
too.
it's just trading cards.
back.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's
So
like
just
old
like
school, like
regular-
baseball cards and stuff like that. So
I was almost thinking it'd be pretty funny if it was like a Magic the Gathering type.
Oh my God! My Somber beats Sheer Tracer every time.
yeah, so like you'll basically, you open up your pack and be like, oh, I got all these, and it's kind of like loot boxes. Did you see that? That was smooth.
It was beautiful.
Smooth.
It was beautiful. Oh my God.
There's a new bill out there that they're trying to pass to make loot boxes illegal.
Yep, it's called the Protecting Children from Abusive Games Act. I totally didn't just. Read that.
That's a long title.
Yeah.
That's a long title.
Personally thought of the idea, like, because the way that makes it sounds like loot boxes are just beating your kids.
It sounds
And
like
I don't feel like that's it.
Shouldn't it be at that point? Shouldn't it be protecting parents from abusive games? Protect them, yeah.
From abusive
Honestly,
games
'cause
act.
it's like if you're letting your kid gamble, like that's your fault. You could turn it off. You could be
They
like,
already
no.
have this bill. It's called Mom and Dad. Technically.
And if the dad's name is Bill, then it's a double bill.
Yeah.
So
It's
the
a
bill's
$2
not
bill.
the bill isn't ratified yet. They're just putting it through
No.
the house. But
Yeah.
there is a big segment of kids. Like I know I was talking to my cousin. I was out of town this week, and he was saying that he wouldn't let his kid play Fortnite because he said he'll get too addicted to it. Like he lets him play games, but he doesn't let him play like Fortnite. But 2K or whatever else is good though.
And then they start making you pay money. Oh wait, 2K already does make you pay money for stuff.
The only good thing though is that when Senator Hawley, put the bill in, it includes pay to win. In there as well.
Actually, I like that.
So like that would actually have like fixed Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
What if he's a gamer? And he's like,
maybe he's been screwed over by loot boxes too many
Yeah,
times.
what-
He's
like,
like, you know
what
what?
if he's
I
a
have
gamer?
the power here.
He's just in there. Ah, great. Another one where it's just gray. Give me the gold. I just want the gold one, please.
I'm so tired of purple.
He gets epic money instead, and he's like, all right.
Yeah.
You just gonna give me coins? Okay, I've got some bills for you.
Well, speaking of bills, though,
Uh-oh.
it's not as good of a segue. It's really not. I'm sorry. It's not great. But Dota, if anybody plays Dota, right?
Yeah, everybody plays Dota.
Isn't that game that's like really long?
Yeah, the really long game. Yeah.
That's still
So-
going, even though
It's like Dot with an A.
No. So Dota has surpassed their record for their prize. Yeah. By how much was it now? As of the 9th, it was already at 8.5 million 24 hours after if it was announced, which is 2 million above what it was last year. I gotta talk louder. I'm sorry, guys. So, which is pretty insane. I guess last year it was 25.5 million for the prize pool to play Dota.
That's crazy.
Excuse me?
So this is the international. So this happens like once a year, whatever the case is like that. I was reading up on it, and like they raised 25 million in like a couple months.
Yeah.
They did 8 million in like 2 days or like a day.
2 days. Yeah, it was 2 million more than it was last year in less than 24 hours. So
That's literally like comparing like Avengers Infinity War to Avengers Endgame money.
it's insane. It's insane how much money like this game is worth. And I feel like Heroes of the Storm would have made this much money too, you guys. But you know, whatever, it's fine. It's
Mike,
fine.
where's this money coming from?
Sponsors and players and all kinds of stuff.
That's crazy. Like,
It's
how many people are just putting into this pool is my question. Just like, whoa.
Well, all the
that's
people
insane.
that like to watch. It is really fun to
Lot of
watch,
loot
though.
box
It
money.
is actually
lot of loot box money.
They don't have anywhere to put. They don't have anywhere to put that. But if you do have 99 cents, though, you could buy. You could buy Tetris 99.
Okay. So all right. So Tetris 99. We were talking about this last time in Loud. They've released some DLC for the game.
Yes.
Why is everybody? This is actually a competitive game, right?
Yes, it's a battle royale.
It's battle. It's going to have its own esports in a minute. Yeah.
I think they're already like working on something
think
like
so,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
If Farming Simulator can get its own esports, Tetris 99 will have.
I don't
one.
think there's any.
It's more like Tetris 99 cent.
So why is everybody so angry about this game if it's a good game?
It's $1.
Because they want to whine. That's why. It's $1. It's $1. Okay. It's a free
$1.
game. It's a free game to play. You can play the competitive mode for free. Just go crazy on it. They just released basically a single player mode versus AI, and it's 99 cents. I don't know why you're complaining. I don't know. I don't get it.
In a sense, like the actual DLC does cost more than the game being in the game. But isn't the game free only if you have the service?
Well, because you have
I
to be
think
online
so.
to play it.
Yeah, you have to be online to play
So-
it.
you have to have what was it?
Nintendo
Online.
Nintendo Internets.
Whatever. You have to be
Nintendo
on the
Internet's
internet.
online.
It's really fun though. So I don't know. I just don't buy it then if you don't want it. Like
You could
just don't buy
literally
it.
walk and accidentally step on the ground the amount of money needed to get
Yeah,
this
it's-
DLC.
I mean,
Just
and-
buy it.
And honestly,
You must
like,
make a lot of money.
It's $1. You-
Yeah. Stepping
Where-
with a dollar.
Where are you stepping?
I want to know.
I want to know where you're stepping and how to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I stepped on more dollars, but people have done it.
People.
People.
But it's literally just like a Fortnite or whatever the case is. The Battle Royale is online. It's free. You can download it.
Yep.
And if you want more of the game, you got to pay 99 cents.
Watching some of those matches is just like I don't know how.
It's insane.
Have you tried it? Because I have, and it is insane. Tetris 99 is like, I don't know what's happening. Like,
It's very panic-inducing.
You can target specific people, but what's the point? You don't know who's targeting you. Sometimes you could be the only one that's targeted.
I would love to do that.
That's not
we got a
fun.
little bit more time, so we can do something that's kind of special. Lone Wolf, Marvel Ultimate Alliance. They showed some stuff on it.
It's on Switch, which I'm glad we got one, but I really want it.
But you really want to go play
I
this
really
next
want it on
character that's
PS4.
up.
I wanted one that graphically looked the
Yeah,
same
go ahead, run it.
detail as the other
So
Marvel
this is
Ultimate
Mr.
Alliances,
Miles Morales.
but it's
Oh,
pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty dope. If you get some gameplay,
our little
Game Informer is
sunflower.
going to be on their cover story for this month, and this is some footage that they let out earlier this week, and it looks pretty dope.
he looks like he's like he does his own specials and moves and stuff as well, like the shock
Yeah.
punches and stuff like that.
Is he fighting AIM soldiers?
Yeah, he is fighting AIM. He is fighting AIM soldiers.
So AIM has been confirmed.
AIM confirmed. Miles Morales and AIM
Look
confirmed.
at Cap. Look at Cap. That's all we needed. Look at that shield.
He's just standing there, though.
It's fine. Have you seen Cap in Ultimate Alliance? All you have to do is stand there and throw the shield.
Oh, whoa! I did not know that. Also, Spider Gwen, Spider Ghost, as she's known now, is in the game as well. Yep. Whoa! Spider Gwen is in the game. I'm okay with that. I love Spider Gwen.
Is it only on Switch?
Right now, it's only on Switch. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna switch over to some Rage Quit replays. Did I do it? Did I do it well? Yeah.
good.
Give me the Thanos snap one more time into the mic. And we're going to dissolve. And Rage Quit Replays is next. We're here in Rage Quit Replays. You know what it is, man. Rage Quits. We rewind them, we replay them, and that's what the segment's called.
Raid Quit.
Raid Quit
You guys
Replays.
are get tired. No, you're not going to
It's
get
when you're
tired of it.
spraying roaches. It's
Alec, let's do the thing. Do the thing.
Leave a raid in the MMO.
I think you guys played this game before.
Oh, it is. Yo. No, press the button. Press the. Oh.
His controller went dead.
Oh.
His controller went dead.
Oh
controller
no. Oh. Oh.
So technically, his controller rage quitted.
Yeah, can we go back to the point where he won? He beat the guy? Like go back.
Yeah, that was phase 2.
So he beat the character. All he had to do was press one button.
That was phase 2.
Oh, my controller's disconnected.
Actually, I can't. You can't see the health bar.
It's disconnected! Kidding me!
Still, oh my god.
You can just hear him just like, don't do this to me.
Lady Butterfly is such a vicious fight.
Yeah,
Although
she's
you
not fun to
can,
fight.
You can whirlwind slash her to death.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I want the other kid.
Oh, go away.
I want the other kid.
Don't take my PlayStation.
I was just playing it when I wasn't supposed to. It's all good.
Oh, you heard that scream.
Oh. Oh, good Sheeta. I thought you were going to break. Oh.
Bro, what is she doing?
I want you to stand down there and watch the death of your system.
What if it hit him?
I don't think she cares.
He had to. That's impressive. He had to go out there and watch her throw that out the window. That's some impressive parenting.
I wonder how it felt for her if she bought that system because she's throwing her money out the window.
What are you doing? Mama Rex is not that serious.
Oh, and we break out the bat.
What are you doing?
Got the brother in on it. Here, go ahead, beat up your brother's system.
Safety glasses.
Uh-oh.
I don't like that wall.
Woo.
That wall's
Oh,
not. That wall's
sir,
not.
sir, sir,
Stop,
sir.
stop,
Come on.
stop.
Construction, man.
Can we run it back? I want to count them off.
Wow. I was like wrestling.
Okay, here we go.
All right, and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he stopped at 8.
wanted the 10 count.
Who goes to
We
8?
needed the kids 10 count.
We needed a 10. We needed a 10.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There were other holes in the wall.
Oh, this is not his first time.
13, 14, 15, 16.
There's the 9 and 10 right there.
Yeah.
There's the 9 and 10 right there. All right, you can let
Potentially
it go.
20 or 30.
Idiots! We lost the freaking game. Without me alive, we're
You can
gonna
see
live.
the salt is bubbling.
Yep,
Shout
yep,
out to
whole
the
freaking
cheap
team's
VR
alive.
headset he's got in
Whole
the
freaking
background right
team's
there.
alive.
His
You know
mom's
you
in the
have
back.
friends
You
that
got
speak
the nice
other
friends.
Oh.
languages, and you're
Did he just break
Don't do
his
that to
screen?
the. Don't do that to the
There's lines
headphone.
there's lines on his screen.
So he takes it out on his headset.
There's lines on the screen.
Oh.
There's
Well,
lines
that's
on the screen.
oh
There's
no.
lines.
That's not how you fix the now there's a lot of lines on the screen.
Yeah.
Hey,
Uh-oh. Oh, this boss sucks so
this
bad.
boss is just a toll.
Yeah.
He's just random, because, I mean, the floor just disappears.
Oh, there you go.
Random.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
You know,
I believe it was Alan.
No.
Oh. I believe it was Alan that told me when the floor disappears and stuff.
Yeah, it's all random.
that boss is literally just a tool. Oh,
No,
man.
you didn't see what happened to him.
Alan, oh, he got swiped.
Alan, run it back.
Alan's too lost into watching it.
He's like, I love Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Run it back, Alan.
A little bit further back. There we go. Watch the guy.
When race takes over.
Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye, my people near me.
You know you can't deny.
You gotta be super careful about those hits. Those hits are kind of the worst.
This guy is such a
Oh, no.
This is why you don't roll a lot, kids.
Keep rolling.
Oh, no.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
Oh, this is bad.
You're done for.
Yeah.
We got time?
There we go.
You done.
He's not happy.
I wouldn't be.
I'd be very upset. Okay, it's more Sekiro.
He seems pretty calm.
Okay.
I think he's okay. He'll be all right.
I'm backing off. I'm getting out of
Gotta get
here.
Gotta
I'm
go.
getting out of here. I'm
You
just
do,
gonna
sometimes
escape.
You gotta.
I'm gonna escape.
You can't-
Oh!
Oh,
No! Don't eat it now! Oh!
Oh, I've been there.
I fought that guy, and I just ran the entire time.
The cat's like, this happens all the time. Oh,
Oh,
no.
gee.
Oh, the cat.
That almost hit me, human.
Oh, poor baby.
Stupid human.
Cat's like, dude.
Human.
Oh, yes.
Yes, break your things.
The cat is so used to the rage that he's just like
just in his
swinging on that
He's like,
keyboard.
He's
just
like,
like,
Entertain me, human.
That's it. That's it.
Oh man, that's great.
The cat's just like, you know.
Talked a little bit there, but I
God,
think that's
look
worth
what
it.
he did.
Oh! What is he doing?
He just like broke
I'm
the keyboard in half
positive
with
we
his
went
keys.
overtime, but that was
But
worth
that was
it.
great.
That
That was great.
worth
It was great.
Oh man. 25th Esports, the basement. We'll be back at it next week, Wednesday. Same basement time.
Same basement channel.
But also, don't forget to watch our other shows like tonight, Midweek Throwdown with Rocket League. I always gotta like. I
was waiting for you.
Yeah,
to do it.
I was like, he's gonna just do it.
No,
He's
no,
just
I
gonna
was
do
giving
it.
it to you. I was
Oh,
giving it to you.
sure,
Yeah,
that's
I
what they
was.
all say. But yeah, definitely check those guys out. Our Rocket community, Rocket League community is growing.
Exactly.
Is growing. So be a part of that. Also,
Shooting up like a rocket.
yes. God, you're a rocket man.
Dang your powderness. It's just today has been on.
Also, don't forget Table Wars with Cloudbreak this Friday with MF Dungeoneer.
Yes.
And the guys on there. D&D action, amazing show.
Also, your chance to win MegaCon tickets.
Yeah, also a
can-
chance to win MegaCon tickets, which is happening this weekend.
Exactly.
So I won't be there. I really would like to go, but I will
A
not.
lot
be
of stuff
there.
going on.
Have fun if you're going.
25th Esports, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you're watching this on Facebook, make sure to subscribe on our Twitch page and
Instagram.
vice versa. And
It's
everything
all
like that.
down there, guys.
It's all down there.
It's all
Really.
down there. Twitch,
Yeah.
Twitter, Instagram,
Yeah.
Facebook. Check us out. We got some big things coming in the future that we can't tell you about, but if you stay tuned to the stuff below.
What I can tell you is that I'm Red K.
MF Dungeoneer.
Lionheart X.
And the loneliest wolf by choice.
Be good, be safe, keep playing games. If you can't be good, don't get caught.
no.
It's
have a
Basement.
mic in my
We're
hand.
out.